life in these lost streets. This is the part where the hero become a villain. Nobody wanna die, but it's always on television. Nobody need to die for them to be making a killing.
What up, it's your boy Kendall Stones, aka Kofi. Weedston!
It's your boy Mrblacc, aka Chocolate Wrath.
And we are the Sped Ed Kids. Sped Ed Kids. Mendo Telemundo, the Sped Ed Kids.
Oh my God, Telemundo. What
yeah,
up, though?
that's my shit. Chillin'. How's your week, man?
My week was good, though. Month of February, Black History Month.
Definitely.
You know, the importance of Black history, understanding our culture and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like growing up, holidays in general, you felt the holidays.
Yeah.
It like spirit.
But I think also is a fact that we're not in school no more.
Okay.
And you could really feel it when you were in school because you had to do Black History Month projects.
So let me ask you a question. Do your daughters feel each holiday?
Yeah.
Is it because we just grown?
I think it's because we grown. They're you got to think also when you in school, you have to touch bases on every holiday. Either you out of school for that holiday.
Yeah.
You doing something for that holiday, some type of project or something for that holiday. So I think majority of the time that's what it is though. You know what I mean? I think because I didn't realize it was February. For me, February is February. You know what I mean? I didn't realize. I forgot it was Black History Month. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but
the reason why that February is not February to me is because I do a lot of different events and stuff like that. February is Valentine's Day, and stuff like that.
But I also think Valentine's Day takes a lot of shine from the whole month.
Okay, why you feel that way?
Yo, February 1st, I saw Valentine's Day shit up. No Black History Month shit. Be honest.
I'm thinking about right now is I don't see how Black History stuff in stores and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's always Valentine's Day stuff. I don't see, hey, buy this Black History set, learn about Dr. King and all of that.
Nothing.
It's always Valentine's Day. And you forget it's Black History
Only
Month.
thing I really see about Black History Month, honestly, is commercials.
But in their defense, when you see decoration up for Mexican Heritage Month,
what? You never been on 116th? Shit, they got a whole. Well, I gotta disagree with that one. Cinco de Mayo. They go in for that.
But that's not even a Mexican holiday, dogs.
Whose holiday is it?
White men celebrate it. Mexicans don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. If you ask real Mexicans, they'll tell you.
I didn't know
we
that.
don't celebrate this.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's like the equivalent of real black people don't celebrate 4th of July.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You understand? We celebrate Juneteenth. Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's 4th of what?
4th of July. We wasn't free, so why are we celebrating this?
That is true. That is true.
Yo, it
Black
sounds
History Month
funny.
facts.
It sounds funny, but you really think about it, I think what school taught us is just to think one way, meaning that very few people have critical thinking skills. They don't think beyond that because you get questioned, you get in trouble and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They don't want you to be questioned. They don't want to be questioned and have to answer more than they logically really don't know. I'll give you an example. I was in speech class, right? A lot of people don't know this. It's funny how life works. Me and my brother had a very bad stuttering problem. Stuttering, I talk very fast. I didn't know how to speak because, in the 90s, you gotta make fun of everything. Yeah. You become a better person because someone shamed you to the
Yeah, I promise. I probably made a lot of people better. I'm not gonna lie. I shamed a lot of people in school. It's terrible.
Think about it. You shaved the fat kid to lose weight? You feel me?
Yeah.
You shamed the star athlete to be a star athlete?
Yeah.
You feel me? There's a lot of positive, a lot of negatives.
There's a lot of positive, but a lot of negative.
Listen, I know I shame a few people to the point their life they never take control of their life.
Yeah. I probably got a couple of those out there.
Me too.
Started doing drugs.
Shit.
Dig down in the hole.
I'm one of them voices in their head. So I ain't perfect. Listen,
that's terrible.
It is terrible, but I got blood on my hands. And some people might look at us on some oh, you insensitive and stuff like that. I see it this way. The people who know us, that's our audience.
Yeah.
Everyone else who may see this beyond that, you get it, you're not. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But back to the topic at hand. I was in speech class, right?
Uh-huh.
I was in 4th grade. So I was in speech class, and the lady was, I think she was Spanish, but she was Spanish, some kind of like...
Was she sexy?
She was. She was.
Had to be.
She was.
Had to be.
I feel like all the Spanish teachers were fine back in the day.
I'm sorry to get off the subject, but yes.
Especially in New York.
Yes.
Fine. Oh my God.
J-Lo's.
Nigga said J-Lo's.
Selena's.
Nigga said Selena.
I promise you. You used to be like, yo, why is my teacher this hot? Can't wait till I get older.
Everybody listening who's from New York, you would definitely agree with it. It's like, yo, they all right. Not the point. Okay.
All right, let's keep going. Let's
go. So that's the point. So that we were talking about Christopher Columbus Day, right? Nigga, you already knew that was going to be a problem.
Yep.
Once I said, yo, I don't know why you celebrate Christopher Columbus. He didn't discover America. Like, there was already people over here. She said, told my teacher, he don't need speech class. Teacher said, what? This little kid is still stuttering to this day. Yes. Just because I went beyond, let's go back to topic, I went beyond what they taught me. And I got in trouble for that shit.
That wasn't beyond what they taught you also. It was using your goddamn common sense. Common sense. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Common sense is Chris Columbus came over and it was some people here and he discovered it. No, common sense is he didn't discover it. And you was telling the truth. I mean, that's her fault. That's her fault.
You feel me? Like,
that's definitely her fault, bro. I gotta say that's her fault as a teacher. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
But who's your like growing up Black history? Who's your hero? Like even still to today, like who's like I would hate to say hero, but like we got a lot of people we idolize or like you know what I mean?
All right. Fun fact. Listen, being dark skinned, you start to hate your own skin complexion.
I hear it all the time.
Like, you feel me? And I don't care if I get backlash. I reach a point. This is my truth. I didn't love myself. Like, I hated the skin complexion I was in because people made fun of me for being dark skinned. I couldn't help that. Like, I got baked a little longer in the oven. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't like myself. I didn't have no Black heroes around when I was little. Now, the Black people I look up to now are somebody, Charlemagne.
Fire.
You feel me? And I met him twice. You feel me? I met him at his podcast and first time at his book. His first book ever. I got it. I got an autograph. I don't have the book.
Oh, wow.
My homegirl said, oh, this is a nice book. Oh, my God, this is so nice. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, you're right, I'm going to return it. That was 4 years ago.
I never see the book. That book's long gone. She don't even got the book no more. She ain't even read it.
Like, it's to the point, like, all right, man, you know what? I lost the book. Like, would I ever get it back? She's the type that would probably mail it to me.
Oh, okay.
Or like come to the wedding like, oh, here's your book, Yardley.
She'll re-gift it. Christmas time, she'll wrap that shit up and give it right back to you. That's
I got your autographed copy. Oh, man, thank you. This is my copy.
Book. So Charlemagne the God, though. That's fire.
What about you? What are some of your Black heroes?
I think, growing up, this is funny. Cameron was like one of my biggest.
Cameron?
I don't know why. I just thought he was like the coolest motherfucker ever in the world. You know what I mean? Allen Iverson. Forever is going to be like, hell yeah. Just because he was like the bad boy of basketball, bro. Like, He was like the epitome of the streets, but a basketball player at the same time, bro. Like he could have been selling drugs, but he still played basketball. Like, I don't know. It was just his aura to me. He's my favorite basketball player of all time. So he's definitely like one of my biggest influences, heroes. You know what I'm saying?
I think like for me, having Caribbean mother, we just thought that he was like a bum and stuff like that. We went into the media about what he said. Until I got older, I realized, oh nah, y'all don't like real people. Y'all like people who are like, the world don't like people who go against the grain.
That's all he did.
That's it. And he was just a real person. Like,
he wanted him to cut his cornrows. He wanted to get that. They didn't like the tattoos, the headbands, the baggy clothes.
None of that.
The hip hop music.
He was one who bridged both of the gap.
Yep.
And on top of that, they made on top of that, it's by his practice rant. If you listen to the whole rant, when I heard it, I was just like, oh, practice, ha. Then I was like, let me actually listen to it. I was like, oh, nah, like someone died. He basically saying, you talking about practice? Like, I don't give a damn about practice. Like, I come to the game regardless. Comes to find out, that's kind of a lead standing right now for older teams where they don't practice as much. So y'all made fun of him. Then all of this dragged it in the mud, and now that's one of the standard thing that the league does now.
Not even that. Remember, right after Allen Iverson, they made a thing on, can't wear your own personal clothes. You have to wear suits and all that to the games and all that, right?
Change the dress code because of him.
But now look, because of certain players, they were like, we're not wearing suits. All these young guys, they're like, we ain't wearing suits, man. Look at Westbrook. I'm not wearing no suit. I'm wearing these $1,000 pants. I play basketball for this. I'm wearing it.
It's a shift in culture.
Yeah.
And I feel, and this is why I really stress us as people. And I always feel a lot of our standards are not even our own standards that we made up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said a couple episodes back is we need to embrace the things that we make up. The culture that the things that we do, because we have the whole world dressing just like us. We have the whole world imitating our music, and then they taught us like, oh, that's white people music. Comes to find out like, nah, we made it up, and y'all just took it as y'all guys' own. Which is fine though, but give the credit. Why do we wait so much years to get the credit now?
All right, being that you said that,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring up a subject real quick. You see, they're going hard on Beyonce for dropping the fucking. She's supposed to be dropping a
country album.
Yeah, and they wanted the song to be played in like some country station, and shout out to Beyonce and her fans. I ain't gonna lie, son, they wouldn't play the song, right? So Beyonce fans called the country radio station over like 1 million times, bro. Until they was like, all right, we're gonna play the song. We have no other choice but to play the song. You know what I'm saying? But hence I say this. They beast on her about, now she wants to make a country album. Black people started country music first.
But the thing, this is their excuse. She's not a country artist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro.
And that's what I'm trying to tell
you. Like, as an artist, like, all right, Drake dropped a techno album.
I remember for the stores.
Yeah, so is Drake a rapper or a singer? Or like, he's an artist. Hold on, it's the difference when you're an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I got to cut this part.
All right, we're going to pause for a second, y'all. Pause for the calls. My bad, everybody. Black had to take a quick poop.
All right.
Poop session.
So, yeah.
Call him like we need a poop.
Whatever. But no. And one thing I'm learning that we are culture. Like, we set the whole culture. I start looking at everybody look at us like, yo, we're dope, son.
Yo.
We're like we're really think about how dope us black people are. We invent stuff. Like, we take the worst and make it to the best. Mm-hmm. And like, even with the people who may not look like us, how many times people don't look up with our race? It's like, you accept us, you see the Indian dude with us. You feel me? You see that a white dude. You feel me? Even the most someone on the spectrum, hard on the spectrum, but you look like, oh yeah, that's cousin, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Let him rock. You feel me? Protect them. Y'all invite him to places. Y'all try to get him to get some cutty and stuff like that. Always. Y'all will try with. We try.
With other races too.
Right. And that's why I feel like we're the most loving people.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Like, look, how many times, like, a white person came, he feels so, like, out of place, and after that, we embraced them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, there's one situation in California, right? It was some dude. He lived on the good side of town. Went to the hood, became Crip and stuff like that. And then he was an accessory to, like, I think a murder or like a robbery, something like that. He was a getaway driver. But of course, him come for money and stuff like that. Got his own lawyer and made sure he was like, oh, it was not me, this, that, I was scared, blah, 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 blah. And this is why I did what I did out of fear. And then he got off. You would think that, so you was a part of all of this. You knew better. You could have got these other guys lawyers too, but you didn't. Mm-hmm. Selfish.
That's also called, I have this thing I call, everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga.
Yeah, everybody want the benefits, but nobody want the sacrifices you have to make.
Not even that. Everybody want to do nigga shit. Yo, what's up, my nigga? And just be cool and all that, right? But then when the nigga gets shot or nigga get hurt. You don't see them people.
You don't.
You don't see all the people that's jacking the swag of the black culture. You don't see them people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I also say everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be one, bro. Niggas will jack your swag in a minute, bro. And then be like, oh, that was ours. We had that first. Nah.
But, well, I listened to a podcast recently. It was a fragrant and some artist named Ross. And he's a white dude. He's Italian. And then he said that they look at 21 Savage as an action hero. I was like,
and who is this dude?
Ross.
He's a what?
Ross. Like they look at 21 Savage as an action hero. You know how that we look at Sylvester Stallone as we leave him as an action person.
You know why? I can understand that. It's like, all right.
It's appealing.
Not even that. It seems very truthful. And that's one thing I'm gonna say. I'm a big 21 Savage fan. Big. I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers I don't listen to. Like I said last couple, I don't. But I like 21 Savage. I like it because of the truthfulness. It seems like, nigga, that shit real. That's why Jeezy seemed real.
I mean, that first album.
Come on.
Thug Motivation, man.
Come on, it was real. You couldn't tell me he wasn't whipping in the pot.
Come on, man. Shh, I'm a TRAP.
Come
Ooh,
on.
trap star.
So I put a hole in your head
man.
like
Go
a
crazy.
dolphin.
Go crazy. Remember the video for that shit, son?
Yo,
yeah.
Oh no, yo. First of all, Jeezy had it.
Jeezy had it. I'm not gonna lie. You know that he did influence us to trap.
Niggas couldn't wait to get home from school. Wow, finna trap. That's what they finna trap out. Boy. Especially down south. Ooh, where I get a trap house, boy?
Oh my gosh, like black people make music for everything.
Yeah. Yo, it's not out. Yeah, we do, son.
We make music to smoke to.
Yep.
Make music to do illegal drugs to.
What's your favorite song to smoke to?
It's actually the Andre 3K album.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually listened to it, and I think it's actually fucking dope.
It's actually dope, and I actually listened to a lot of Outkast ones. Old school Outkast. Like it was one song you introduced to. It's go like dun 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 dun.
Spadiati Dopalicious.
That. Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
So old school.
He'd be like I can't remember the song, but I do know it. I do know this.
I like a lot of rapping. I like Wu-Tang and stuff. I like chill music. You feel me? I'm the type of dude that get like a, nice like brown liquor.
You know what's crazy is? I've been listening to I've been trying to get into the new little dudes.
All right.
I listened to Lil Yachty. And I'm gonna be honest, he ain't that bad.
He's not that bad. He has some good songs.
Look, I've been listening to him. Anything he's dropped since the J. Cole song, I've been listening to. I haven't listened to any of the old stuff. He's been dropping new stuff since, the J. Cole song, The Recipe. So I've been listening to it, and I'm like, yo, he's actually talking.
But
he's all right.
You know the difference between Lil Yachty and our rappers? Lil Yachty, we probably went to school with probably like 50 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Yachty, a lot of these rappers, what they're upset about is they too regular. That's the problem. A lot of people, we don't like regular people. We don't like the everyday person. We need some kind of spice to you.
That's because rap, I'm telling this people every for years. That's because rap is like wrestling. Don't nobody like a regular wrestler.
Mind you.
Got the name. Your gimmick is this.
Yeah. Okay,
you sell drugs or you get fly or you get women. That's your gimmick.
Right.
All right. And what you rap about is your wrestle holds. And all that. That's...
Like, for example, if I was a rapper, right? What am I rapping about? Like, real talk. Like, really think about what I'm rapping about.
It's easy.
I'm rapping about me reffing. You feel me? Me working every single day. Me having a girlfriend, take care of a daughter. Me potting. And me talk about wrestling. That's not exciting. That's not appealing.
I don't know. There's audiences that like, it depends on how you bring it and you know what I'm saying, how you give it off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean
basically how you deliver it.
I'm not gonna lie, we some storytellers.
Yeah. Give a good story. You know what I'm saying?
Because at every time I tell you so, you look like, damn, I feel like I was right there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, the art of storytelling is very important. I'm looking like, yo, I'm a type of person like, yo, hold that for later.
Yeah. See, I don't think I'm good at. I couldn't rap a story, but I could tell you a story. Like, I couldn't rap.
Right like
I couldn't rap. Yeah, like Freaky Zeke, like swing this way.
This way.
Word. I'm near. Like, what happened, son? That's me.
But we watch people like that. Let's the Nas and stuff like that. We gotta be good storytellers.
Yeah.
Like, for me, the art of storytelling. I love storytelling. I love to tell people stories and stuff like that. I like people. I was like, oh man, that's what happened. I love getting people into it. B.
Yeah.
Like, that's my shit. Storytelling is my shit.
I ain't gonna front. If I got a story to tell you, boy, you gonna even laugh? You always gonna laugh at any story I tell. Cause I'm gonna make it funny. I exaggerate a little bit to my story.
That's why I tell everybody. 99% of my stories is true. But that 1% is not true. It's like, what do you mean? I'm like what's his name? I'm kind of like Kevin Hart when it comes to telling this story. You gotta exaggerate.
Like, exaggerate just a tad.
Like, for example, when I tell people about why like Sting is my favorite wrestler, right? Mm-hmm. I'll tell them this way. Y'all, one day I was watching WCW. The nigga Sting was the top of the Raptors. NWO had like 10 people in the ring, though, son. He looking, see 100 men down there. He went down, he fought 1,000 men with a bat, B.
Thousands.
People look like, wait, what?
Yeah.
If you paid attention.
I went from 10 to 100 to 1,000.
1,000 men?
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
I'm just saying. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. It felt like he went down there and fought the arena by himself.
With a bat. By himself.
Last man standing, Sting.
Come on. Knock it out. He was a Million Man March by himself.
Yo, facts. Facts. All right, hold on. I got something. I remember I was telling you about this.
What?
I was like, since it is Black History Month.
Okay.
Black people have came up with thousands and thousands and thousands of slang words.
Okay. Okay. So
what are the ones that are not cool to use anymore?
Son, it's a lot
like you can't use them. Like you just, it's some slang words it's not cool to use anymore.
You can't say the bomb.
I got that wrote down too. The bomb. It's like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Hey, kicks is the bomb.
But I ain't gonna front.
The bomb. I mean, back in the day.
It was fire, though.
Back in the day, you see, yo, I ain't gonna front. That joint was the bomb.
But it was catchy.
Like, the bomb.
It was the bomb.
Yo, it was mad catchy. All right.
You know what I do, though? Like, you can't do this no more. Dogs. Yo, what's up, dogs?
Yo,
dog.
You can't, your nickname can't be like J-Dog, H-Dog, you know what I'm saying, M-Dog. Like those nicknames you can't have no more.
No dogs next to
No dogs next to your nicknames. All right. What about Spiffy?
Spiffy? I never heard that.
Yo, those is Spiffy. Those is some...
You're right. Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. Somebody told me that. I was like, that's too old.
What?
It was like, that's old. I was like, you caught it right. It is.
Or like kind of when you get off the phone, one, yeah.
Why you
can't say one? Be like, one love.
Nah, I just be like, yo, I'm out. Peace. I don't know. Can you even say peace?
I don't say peace.
Oh shit.
I mean, what are those words that we used to use back then that we don't use no more?
Like peace out.
Oh, we don't say see you later, alligator.
Nah, you don't say that. Hell nah. You better not say that. You can say that to like a kid.
Yeah.
Like a kid. What about fly?
I still use that.
Fly.
Oh, that shit is fly, B.
Fly.
I still use that shit is hard.
Yeah, I don't use hard. That's how I got that on it. You can't use that word.
I don't care. I'm going to use hard.
You gotta pause it. Pause.
I don't pause. Like,
you gotta just keep pausing.
Yo, I go next year, I say, oh, I should make my dick hard.
Hey, yo. Pause.
Hey, yo. I'm looking like.
Fuck it. It did.
I should make my.
It does.
You know how people feel comfortable when I be saying that stuff? I mean, one time I say, damn, my nigga look sexy, son. Hey, yo. I'm looking like. It was like, well, why you say that?
Hey, yo, that's dope. That's dope to make somebody feel uncomfortable, though. Like that. I mean, that's funny, though. I mean, but if you have the confidence as a man to say it, that's good. You know what I mean? What about Gucci?
Gucci?
Yeah. Like, yo, that's Gucci right there. I ain't gonna front. How you doing today? I'm Gucci.
People still say that.
I'm guwap.
Now you're making up words.
I'm guwap.
One thing in DC that they say is, when like someone getting you tight, they go, "Yo, you making me guh."
What? I ain't go front. DC got some widget. I was about to get to a fight in DC. I was like 15.
Okay.
For no reason. Like,
Okay.
I'm just walked to the corner. Some random dude just walked up to me. Was like, "You trying to see me?" And I was like, "I'm looking right at you." He's like, "Nah, you trying to see me?" I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Okay, I don't even know you, man. I don't know you.
Right.
I don't know you."
Nothing that DC said is like, if you bugging out, you're like, "Yo, man, you lunching."
Luncheon. That's pretty dope, though.
Okay. And then if
I kind of like that one.
I use it with my friend RJ.
Luncheon.
Yeah, or like if you're doing too much, like, "Yo, man, you a lunchbox."
That's pretty funny, though.
It is.
That's fucking hilarious.
So me being an asshole to make fun of him, I'm like, "Man, you lunching, man. You a lunchbox."
Oh, that's
Matter of
funny.
fact, that you're a lunchbox with a lunchbox picture on the lunchbox.
Oh, and with Lunchables in it?
I didn't think of that. I never thought of that.
Yo, what about bugging?
I still say that.
I still say, you ever heard of, they joining?
That's more of a John and that's more.
Yeah,
of
it's
a,
like a DC.
That's more Philly. John.
Nah, they're like my cousin. Like I used to crack jokes.
Jonin.
Like joning.
Yeah.
I'm cracking jokes, and he's like, "Oh, you joning on me?"
I mean,
I never really. I was like, I don't. Okay, I guess
that kind of came in my way. Quick question: Can you still roast people?
I don't know.
Because
you know what it is? I would roast people. I wouldn't have a mind roasting people. But I think people don't have the skin for it anymore. Because I remember back in the day when we was in school, you had no other choice but to take the roasting.
You know what it is? Some people go too far.
Yeah.
People don't know when to stop. You feel me? It's just like, for me, roasting is you keep it on a surface level.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Keep it on what you can see. Don't take it to anything personal as far as mothers, fathers. If the person has like a missing appendage, I won't attack it. I won't even try.
I mean,
you know what it is? I'm great at roasting.
Yeah,
great.
But look, no. Okay, you 100% right. But I think people go too far.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Roasting's on the internet because a lot of people have a lot of like takes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, right? Let's say how that you watch. Okay, for example, there's a one clip that keeps going viral where like Charlamagne made Little Mama cry, but then if you watch an interview, you realize he didn't make her cry. She cried because Angela mentioned her mother.
Yeah.
And if you watch the beginning of the interview, he said that I came here to roast on each other, but nobody watched those parts. He keeps saying it. Well, he's a dick sucker. How you know he's a dick sucker?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think the roasting, it doesn't stay at the picnic table no more. It doesn't stay within the kitchen no more. And people go too hard because they want the clicks. They want the likes and stuff like that. They want the repost. They want Joe Budden to talk about on their podcast.
The funniest roasting now, to me, is comments. The comments. If you go to like any funny meme and you just read the comments.
Then again,
comments
but somebody always take it too far though.
Hilarious.
But somebody do take it too far though.
I don't know, man.
It's
hilarious sometimes, bro.
Like, for example, it might be a girl, like, she over here doing lipstick, talking about that, being positive. Dang, son, she got good dick sucking lips. What?
Yeah. I'm like, all right, now you went a little too far, bro. We didn't ask about all that. We laughing about the cat in the background, hanging from the chandelier. He's like, you talking about her lips?
He talking about how I suck dick. What?
Yeah, that's how it be though. In 2 seconds.
Oh man.
All right. I got also for words you can't use, down low. Can't use it.
You can't use down low now.
Can't use it.
That's for sure off limit. You can't use down low.
Yeah, low down low.
You can't do low down, none of that, man.
Yeah. DL. You can't, no. Nah. Any DL? Nah. Can't use it, B. It's no longer in the word. It's no longer in the what is this
lexicon.
The lexicon. You know what I mean? The what's it called? The I can't think of the word. Fucking Ebonics dictionary.
use that. Look, use none of that.
Nah.
Oof.
What about flea?
Flea?
Yeah.
What does I even use flea?
I haven't used it.
What about, we booked it? Like, we still say book it.
Nah.
It depending who you are, because either that.
I'm about to book that shit. I don't know.
Or we might say, like some people will say that I hit the jets and I skated out of there.
I still use skate.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to skate on niggas. I still use skate.
What else? What else words you have?
Skate is a good one, Tim. I ain't write that one down. Words I do use, I put I can dig it. I know it's an old word, but I still use.
I still use that. I could dig it.
I could dig it.
I dig
it. Fire. Fire is always gonna be the word. It's always gonna be good.
Oh, you got Spanish friends.
Fuego. Yeah. You ain't think we know that. That's how you know.
That's when your hot Spanish teachers, you taught you that one.
Yeah. How you say fire in Spanish?
Fuego.
One you can always use is always gonna be around. Dead ass.
Okay. I feel that word's kind of overused now.
Think so? That's because out of towners started using it, man.
Right. And like what they're looking like, we're not like this. Like they swear New York be like, you're dead ass for real, my guy. New Yorkers don't even say it like that no more. Because the internet killed it so much. We don't use my guy. Like we should say you're like Like even dead ass, we looking like
the thing about dead ass, you gotta be extra mad at something, or you have to be telling a story in some type of way where it's so serious that you gotta use dead ass.
And this is why we're looking at people from out of town looking like, dead ass we don't use for everything.
Yeah, son. I don't use dead ass. I only use that. Say I'm mad, I'm talking to you. You're like, you serious? I'm dead ass, son.
Or like, when you're on my moms and all of that.
Yeah, on my moms, I don't use that. On my mother,
I don't use that.
I don't use that anymore.
Or the dude one like, everything I love be.
Yo. I don't know. I might use that.
Son, everything I love be.
I might use that. Yo, word to everything I love, son. Everybody, whoever did something to me,
they dead B.
They dead B.
Oh, B. You look like we don't.
Yo,
say
I use it. I'm sorry,
use B,
man.
But we don't use it like our son.
Yeah. I don't use son.
Son. We look like we don't use it. Y'all be killing it.
Yo, it's very rare that I might say B once in a blue, but I don't be like, yo, what up, son? What up, B? I don't. It's kind of
like, again, I kind of feel like they took the New York slang and just dragged it to the ground.
Yeah. All right. No cap. What about this one? No cap. This one confuses me because I thought no cap means no caption, right? No cap, no caption. Am I wrong? I don't know. What does cap mean? What is the rest of the word for cap? Because if it means no caption, we're definitely using no cap wrong.
You know what? I never thought about what does no cap mean?
For what I know, it means I'm not lying.
Yes, but what's the root word?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's the cap?
Like
what's the rest of no Capricorn? No Capri Sun? I don't cap. What's the rest? I thought no cap was no caption.
No, I think that
when you put a picture, it says no cap.
Okay. So my question is, what does no cap mean? What's the root word? You know what? Or it's gonna tell us.
Yeah, please let us know.
I don't know what. You're right, because just sus, that's mad sus.
Sus, easy, suspect.
Yes, you feel me?
Yeah, I got it. But cap, I'm like, I don't get it, because you could be like, yo, no cap. Is that no lying? You're not lying. But either way you put it, if it's what is, I still need to know what's the CAP
capping
for.
In I don't understand no cap.
Capping. Capital letters.
And now that's mainstream too.
Yeah.
Cap. I'm looking what does that mean? What's the root word?
I have to know,
we
bro.
some old heads. I
really have to know, bro.
Cap.
Please let us know, man.
Dang, so
all right.
Dad had to.
Huh?
We both got dad hats on.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? I actually love that hat.
Me
bro.
too.
I feel like they fit way more. I used to like the snapbacks a lot, but the problem with the snapbacks is the part right here. If you sit it somewhere, it'll go down. And down. And then once that goes down, it's over. And I realized these, I don't have to really worry about it.
You don't really have to worry about it, stuff like that. And like the key is,
I can just throw them around.
But the thing about these caps, like, you have to wait until you have to put it all the way down to like it has that snap like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm talking about? It has like it doesn't fit all the way until you go all the way
on. And
like after that, like it's like you hear like expand.
Yep.
You go
feel it. All right. I got weed, couple weed ones.
Okay.
Strong.
What?
Do people still use that? That's that strong.
No.
No? That's that loud.
We say loud, yeah.
Loud.
But I don't know what happened to weed as of lately. We probably have better bags to put them in. But they used to smell.
Yeah.
Like one little nugget.
Yeah.
Smell of blocks.
Yeah.
Remember chocolate?
Chocolate. I didn't like chocolate.
Listen.
For me, I don't like that dark weed.
Listen, it was either haze, chocolate, or a rag.
All right. I don't mean to get off the subject, but what's a weed that you would like to try that's not out no more, like back in the day? Like it's one, like before I started smoking weed, everybody talked about dro.
I never had
dro. Never had dro, bro.
Me either.
Never had dro.
And what do people tell you about dro?
It smoke good, how loud it is, I don't know, man. That's all I heard when I was
it was short for hydro?
Hydro.
I thought I never had dro.
Never had dro.
Of course I had sour diesel.
Yeah. I mean, sour, that's a regular.
No, but sour diesel ain't the same like sour diesel back in the day.
Nah. You're right.
I had purple haze.
I've had purple haze before.
Boy.
Purple haze is fire. Paid a little penny for it back in the day.
But even now, that's still sought after too, purple haze.
Yeah, because I think now they got purple punch.
No, I want purple haze. You feel me?
They got so much other shit
I
now.
want the Cameron one.
Yeah.
That's what I used to call it.
Y'all got the camera on there?
The Cameron?
Or the purple haze. Oh, I remember I had syrup. Some scissor.
Asher syrup?
Nah, Cameron syrup.
Really?
Yeah, remember Cameron? Dipset came out with like a bottle of syrup for like a little limited time.
Yo, the black community is worse than drug dealers.
Yeah. We are.
I'm really thinking about it. Like, at least the drug dealer was still in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
He won't harass you.
He want this shit worldwide, nigga.
But they went worldwide, and they probably went on stage with it, probably gave it out and stuff like that.
Probably.
Promote like a very toxic lifestyle.
But that's not their fault. You gotta also understand that it's people out there that live that as a lifestyle too, that syrup. So, like,
they also know
Texas and shit, you know. I mean, I don't really know how that goes. So, you know what I mean?
Well, each region have their own vices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like us as humans, we ain't perfect, and I think our biggest thing is we don't give ourselves grace to show grace to someone else. It's because me as a person is, if I'm not giving myself grace, I don't know how to show someone else grace. So we have a lot of me issues and stuff like that. But, bro, honestly, I reach a point in my life where like we ain't perfect. You feel me? It's like we did some shit that we ain't too proud of, and I think along the way we forgot just to be people.
Yeah, that's why I just try to have fun now, laugh, joke, have fun. I do my best and not take anything fucking serious anymore.
Okay.
Because I realize you start taking shit serious, and then I got this saying now: you start to complain, then you got something to complain about. Now you're complaining all day. So don't complain.
Well,
just let it ride out. Let's let it ride out.
Well, it's easier just to distract yourself from all people's problems. This is why I had to stop. Like I really had to block a lot of things out of my life because like you mentioned something earlier. Like we, as an adult, you got to go out to learn something. And a lot of time we watch stuff that we really don't like. Let's say you go on YouTube, you watch wrestling, basketball. Nothing goes that beyond your reach. You have to really go out your way to all right, let me watch something else. You know what I'm saying? We watch a lot of comfort stuff.
Yeah. That's
why I feel like, yo, that's why I look at a lot of people who are like, how you don't know this? I just be in my world. I'm like, so you don't be YouTubing and shit like that? Like, I be getting my girl, I'm looking like, yo, you TikTok everything else, so go on TikTok and figure out how to do something like that.
Facts.
Like, how to cook? Yo.
I don't ask anybody for nothing. I go straight to the internet.
Well, ask my girl because she know how to cook. She's a chef.
I go straight to the internet.
But you know what it is? Ask for like, okay, the thing about a lot of these recipes don't show you is the little stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, you don't put your food on, like, you don't put the heat on high. You put a little medium and low for the cook to really cook and stuff like that. You need that little tricks from people who know how to cook. Like, cooking teaches you the overview, but it doesn't teach you like the little stuff to make you better at cooking. Yeah. Hey, you get this pan, not from this store, you get it from that store, stuff like that. You use this oil, blah, blah, blah. Oh, don't buy margarine because not real butter. You got to buy real butter. Hey, you want non-salted? Salted is better because you got to season it to the soul. Little stuff you don't know. But overall, you have no excuse not to be successful. Like, I want to say, sorry. Maybe you have no excuse not to learn nothing in the age of information.
Yo, facts. Facts. I just telling you how I say, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to break down the shot, start trying to learn Spanish. I say, yo, why not? You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit to understand it enough. You know what I'm saying? And I could talk it just a tad bit.
Because people want to feel heard. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, the hood dude, right? Talking Ebonics, that's a language.
It is. It is. I tell people that all the time. Like, you also got to understand, Ebonics was created because we ain't learned, they ain't teach us the language. They ain't teach us how to read and write.
And, a lot of us was educated and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we had to learn and come up with ways to talk without giving off the signal that we knew what we was doing.
And I definitely understand that. So that's another language that people don't understand. Mm-hmm. Like, even like if you go to Florida, you gotta learn certain lingues that they use and stuff like that. You're looking like, I don't understand this dude, but all right, cool. You feel me? Even in America, it's not crazy how America we have the super countryside and super city side. You go to other countries to be the same exact thing because we have this different lingo how we talk.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you go to Cali, they sound like Texas, but down south cats. But then you say down south cats and you go to Atlanta and they sound totally different. And when you go to Louisiana, they sound totally different. So I do understand that, man. Everybody's lingo is different. We just got to adapt to everybody, man. I said adapt and overcome, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be good. Look, you know one thing that it's hard growing up now because every time you look at the news, always some kind of worry and stuff like that.
I don't even watch that news no more, man.
I can't watch the news. I can't watch nothing like that. You can't.
I'm sorry, yo. Only reason why I always get my BMs and my moms, and I'm always, yo, watch the news. You need to watch the news. No. I say, yo, I'd rather not watch the news and just go out in these streets with my head like not knowing what's gonna happen, because that news, you wake up and you watch the news in the morning sometime in New York, you be just fucking sad and depressing. Like, it's nothing good.
And when you're the type of person, like, let's say you're the type of person that, let's say typically everybody has 9 to 5, right? Some people might go in at 8, some people might go at 9, whatever. Generally, you're going to wake up just to get to work on time around, like, give and take, around, let's say work is at 8, you got to get up around, like, 5. Mm-hmm.
And depending on where you got to go, though.
Right. You know, learned this from my mother. As soon as she got up in the morning, the news was on. It's in the background and stuff like that. So I was doing that myself. And boy, that is the worst way to start your day. Because it's so depressing. And they play the thing in loop.
Yep, loop. See, I used to just play it for the sports in the morning. After a while, I said, fuck it.
Yeah, you can. So now I'm looking, all right, why don't I listen in the morning? So you know what I replace the news with? It's a motivational speaking. I listen to Les Brown, E.T. I may watch like a show or something like that. I may watch sports highlights and
Shaka
stuff.
Khan for me.
Right. You feel me?
I listen to straight Shaka Khan every morning.
Something positive, start the day right. Because when you leaving, because my boy was talking about this other day. He was just like, yo, I look at older people weird when you wake up mad early in the morning just to pray and talk to God and meditate. And now that's the best way to start the day.
Yep.
You gotta get yourself right. I
remember my grandmother used to do that. Like, she wake up 5 in the morning just to pray. Like, bro, you had all night to do that. All night to pray. You want to pray at 5? Why 5? Is there a reason why it's that time? That's the only time Jesus is awake?
But then you realize, oh, this is the most peaceful time.
Yeah. Everybody else sleep. She ain't had to worry about us.
You could chill, and you hear her watching TV laughing.
Yep.
Chilling. And when she did that, by the time she got to you, she was yelling at you.
Nah, my grandma yelled. My grandma yelled. I wish she did, boy. I wish she did, boy.
Did she used to beat you and try to feed you after? What was her way to say sorry to you?
I can't remember. Oh, she would, like, I think after a beating, she would probably, I don't know, send you in your room, let you go play or something. I'm not even sure. I can't really remember. So
she was nice?
She would always, after the whipping, let you go relax or wherever you got to go, but she would call you back in there and sit you down and talk to you. Always, but always. Come, bring you back in there, apologize for whipping you.
So, I'd rather that.
She would always, but always. After she whip you, you know, you go where you gotta go. You mad, she mad. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to get out this house.
Hey, you do like this. You middle finger like this. Wait, what you said?
Nothing. I didn't even say nothing. Who you yelling at? No, I'm not yelling.
Soon as she leave.
Yep, soon as she leave. I can't wait to get over. Ooh, wait till I get old. I'm never coming back. You start packing your clothes like you running away.
All that cry when like, here she saw her, you go like,
yo.
Why we did that?
Because you couldn't get that shit out, nigga. That shit hurt that bad, boy. That's how bad it hurt.
So,
but she would call me back in there and then, you know, sit me down, tell me a story. So
how long were you whoopings for?
Not long. Shit, she'd whip the shit out of you real quick. It was a quick ass whipping, but it was.
Was like you look up like.
I got beat with a ruler.
For a minute?
I don't know.
What's the worst thing you ever got beat with?
Maybe a yardstick? Hold on. What's the worst thing you ever got beat with?
Mama's fist.
Yeah, a fist.
That's it?
A fist. My God. What sentence said a fist? Oh, screwdriver.
I got beat with a piece of a crib.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will call you back. She said a fucking fist.
A fist, yeah. I got beat with a piece of a furniture. I got beat with a piece of a car.
A car?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean a nigga, like the fender nigga?
No, like it was a piece that came off the car. Like, you know, you like a piece of a door. It was long, and she beat me with it.
Oh hell! I got beat with a branch, like the branches from outside. Yes, my grandma definitely would throw fists.
Mm-hmm.
I think a yardstick.
Mm-hmm.
The long shits like this.
Mm-hmm.
She'd make you like stand in a fucking corner. Put your hand out.
and every guy's like, you can't move.
Hell nah, you can't move. Nigga, you move your head, you fucked up, nigga. That's two more, nigga.
Don't make them fall.
Hell yeah. She be like, afterwards, she be like, my finger broke. My finger broke.
But the worst thing is like, when they fall and try to beat you, ooh!
Oh, yo.
Ooh! And you look at them like...
I think after a while, my grandmother knew she couldn't beat me no more.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Like, I think it was one day she tried to beat me in the corner. I just stood there, just looked at her. It was like,
what was the first time that you grabbed the belt?
No, I grabbed the fist one day.
I know you felt mad power.
Yeah, like shit. I came in one day. I remember this story like yesterday. I was supposed to be at the house at 12 o'clock.
And at night?
That night, this is my curfew, 12 o'clock. My homeboy Brian said, man, you gonna get in trouble already, so you might as well just rock out. I never forget.
So what time did he
him talking me into this?
It was like 12 o'clock. He was like
12 o'clock.
What
I'm
you
about
doing?
to go home. I was just chilling with my friends.
Smoking with girls?
We were just chilling.
Playing video games?
Playing video games or basketball or something. Like, we were just chilling. Like, we probably just came from a club or something.
So what time you had to go home?
I wound up getting home at like 2:30. hold on, this is a kick. Like my man's live like maybe like a little less than a mile from me, so you walk home. Mm-hmm. As I'm walking home, I see my grandmother pulling out of the driveway. Now you could see all of this, like it's a clear, like, you know, North Carolina road. I'm like, oh shit. That's my grandmother pulling out the driveway. So I duck into a ditch. Duck into the ditch. I see her go by. Then I see her go down the dirt road my mans and them is at. I split it home. I'm running home. I see her turn around and cut back to the house. I said, oh shit, she coming back.
She hit in the ditch.
Hit in the ditch again. Boom, she come back. I was trying to get back to the house before she even got back in the house.
Right.
She got back in the house, left the door unlocked and all that. She must have saw me. I said, fuck, she must have saw me. Shit. Get in the house. Oh, you came in late, huh? I told you 12 o'clock and it's 2:30, da-da-da. She start trying to throw him. I'm ducking and dodging him. Eventually, I was just like, are we done?
I was like,
yeah, I just grabbed the fist. And I was
let me guess, you took you felt good.
Yeah, she was like, go sleep in the living room. I was like, cool. Go sleep in the living room, yeah.
You turned the TV?
Nah, we ain't had no TVs in my house. We had one television. That was in my grandmother's room, bro. One television, my nigga. My grandmother's room, bro.
Yo.
Where's the mother, son? Yo, my grandmother had, all right, you remember the big TVs? You remember
the big back.
Nah, you remember the big.
Yeah, with the big back. Yeah.
She's like this big.
Yeah.
Like before, shit's like that big.
Yeah.
She had one of those in her den, but the shit never worked. She cut it on, it just, I don't know, son. She just never used it. She was like, that's for company. Don't touch. Niggas never watch television.
Did it ever work?
It probably did, because she had her cable, she had satellite, so she had it set up to work down there. But we wasn't allowed to touch the joint. We never touched the joint. So to this day,
never touched it. You don't know how the picture looks, how good the sound.
Nope. I probably watched it. Probably look, I don't know. I gotta ask my sister, like, we never touched it. I never touched it. Never touched it.
Okay, but go ahead.
But that was it.
You felt the power, right? I
remember yeah. Oh, yeah. I felt the power.
My mother tried to beat me. I went with the belt. I was like, stop!
Insta-day.
But she had evolved the weapon, though.
What she evolved it to?
Sticks, a piece of cars. That's where she got the crib.
Oh. She was like, fuck it. We putting you to sleep. Yo, I think my grandmother would throw shit, too, though.
Right.
Anything she got her hands on, she would throw it.
Right.
I seen her throw an iron one time.
Right.
I throw an iron like a fucking fastball.
And, if you duck and break something, it's you.
Yeah. Oh, you done broke my china. Oh. Now you gonna clean it up. My grandmother ain't play that shit.
And then call all the family, talk about you broke it.
My grandmother.
The family comes over, you broke it.
My grandmother wouldn't do that. My grandmother, we didn't really break shit in our house. We just knew not to touch shit. We knew. Nah, nigga, you walking on thin ice, nigga. Don't play that. I ain't gonna hold you. We went outside to cause destruction. Ain't fuck up nothing in the house.
Oh my God.
So God, bro. Niggas wouldn't mess up their beds. We ain't mess up nothing in the house, bro. Like, I can't remember us breaking anything in the house, bro.
Y'all good kids.
Yeah, we was good. We was kids. That's all I can say. You know, there's no real such thing as a good kid or bad kid. He's a kid, you learning. So, yeah, man, we would have fun, though. You know what I'm saying? I would say we would have fun, though.
Nigga had me weak. So.
Yo, Tubi movie of the week, man. What you got?
I didn't watch no Tubi movie of the week. I didn't watch it on Tubi, but I did watch a movie called The Book of Clarence.
The Book of Clarence. Yeah. That's crazy, because that's the movie I have right now.
I told you to watch it. I remember, yeah.
Tubi joint?
No, it's not on Tubi.
The Book of Clarence. Nah, the Tubi joint I got is different.
What is it?
When Claude got shot.
What's that about? It's
crazy. It's about this dude. It's like a documentary. And he got shot in his car for nothing. For absolutely nothing. You know, he went to a family reunion or class reunion, and he don't live in that state no more. So he went to a class reunion, and he dropped his friend off, and he was going to his hotel or whatever. And he was, just before he dropped his friend off, you know, he checking his phone and all that. Somebody ran down on him and shot him. And then You know, he survived and all that, but afterwards, you know, they tell the story of what happened afterwards, if the people got caught, how it affected his life. Called
Who Shot Clarence?
When Claude got shot.
I'm gonna check that. Send me that.
Fire. I ain't go from. You know what other movie is fire though?
What?
Must go see. Fucking Beekeeper.
Oh, I saw that. Fire. I saw it on the website. Fire, my nigga.
I must say this, man. I'll be honest with you, B. What's his name? Jason something?
The Statham.
Statham? Yo, son is fire.
Action movies, the law.
I ain't never seen a movie that he got that I was like, trash.
Nah. All the movies was hot.
Transporter 1, 2, Crank 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, the Fast and Furious joint he was in. I like them all, B.
Like for me, I don't watch movies for realism. That's how I be looking at people like, I hate when people be on this and like, oh my gosh, this movie's not realistic. It's a movie.
It's for how your imagination could go, B. Like, imagine that shit happening. Like, for me, that's why I love the Fast and Furious.
Thank you.
Because, like, blow my mind more, pause. You know what I'm saying? Make me go,
like, you went from selling VCRs to, y'all went to space, son?
Word.
Some people's like, oh, that's not realistic.
So what?
And then I tell people this way. So, have you been friends with somebody for over 10 years? Yeah. You don't see your adventures getting crazier? What do you mean? Your money from childhood to always here adulthood is different. Y'all deal with different people. So you don't think that it's going to go somewhere, but it's so fake and unrealistic. I'm looking like, it's an action movie.
Bro, Avengers is fake and unrealistic. But
Not to them.
Guess what?
I still watch it.
I love it. I'm going to watch it too.
Just
guess
like
what?
wrestling.
I want to be Thanos.
Just like wrestling.
That's it.
Like, when I be roughing, yo.
I'm in the crowd like, yo.
You feel me? Like,
Power bomb.
Like, I know the outcome of the match, I'm roughing, whatever. But in that moment, I'm referee. I'm playing the role. You feel me? When somebody kick out, I go, oh, he kicked out. I'm surprised just as you.
Yeah.
When you do big moves, oh, shoot. Oh.
Just excited. That's me, B.
Thank you. And then when they win, I go like, man, what a
match.
One of my favorite matches that I ref recently, Matt Awesome versus Jay Bougie.
I ain't gonna front, bro. It was a clothesline I think they hit. And you jump like off the ground. I'm gonna send you the footage though.
All right.
But you jumped off the ground. I was like, yo, Black even felt that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Son, that match, listen.
Make sure y'all go watch that match, man.
Yeah. Right now online, we can see the link in the description below. Like, reason why that we talked about earlier, we like wrestling because that's a place for us to be us. And I would say a lot of men now is their third place is the phone. Their third place is, let me go on the Discord and listen to other people talk about these problems I have. Let me go on Twitter and stuff like that. These are people third places, which in a sense is cool though, but you're not touching nobody. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to understand mannerism, take social cues. Because there have been times where I would say something and someone just went left with the topic. I go like,
yeah,
you know what? You're blocked and I'm leaving my comment because you're just bad energy. You feel me? And then when you press them, oh, it's not that serious, this, that, and like they take pride in being toxic. But then complain in real life about people around them are toxic.
It's your ass, nigga. You the toxic one. You the dog, motherfucker. So I tell him, you the dog, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. But people in general just need third places. And I think social media took the place of a third place.
I know for me, wrestling is my third place.
Yeah, facts.
My male soap opera. I don't care which wrestling organization I go to. It is my home there. So I just feel like that's why I love that shit, man. I love it. You know what I mean? So that's why I stay, man. It's my peace, my zen. Go there, I literally forget.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I got bills or problems or whatever, nigga. Get all of that.
Facts. Because when I'm in that ring reffing everybody, different world. When I'm watching it, different world.
Yep, different world.
You feel me? Like, I'm going to NEFCON this weekend to Ase Wrestling, and I'm going down there, different world. Road trip. I'm going to be interacting with different people and stuff like that. Like, wrestling helped me just to get over my social anxiety and stuff. Like, I have to talk to people about their matches. You feel me? I got to introduce myself. Like, this got to be nice. It helps me in my real life. Now, fearless. Is wrestling hard as a referee? I mean, that's life.
Yeah. Life hard, but as long as you, man, just roll with the punches, man.
That's everybody, man.
Ain't nothing hard. And nothing's hard until you, once you learn it, it's not hard anymore, basically.
I like,
you know what I mean? Once you learn it, you good.
But
and that's all it takes is to learn.
I think the hardest part is just that we just overthink everything.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, we overthink a lot of things, and we overthink all the possibilities. But the one thing I learned is, someone said this about kids. I watched Bianca Belair and Montez Ford show. It's pretty good. And her friend said this, yo, you can't plan to have a kid. It just happened. And she said, but I'm an overthinker, overplanner. It's like, that's why you're going to be successful as a parent. Because when the baby comes, you're going to make sure the baby's good. And I was just like.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. I'm looking like, you know what? If I have a kid soon, I have a kid.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I do want kids.
I'm good on them.
Oh my gosh, do you have kids? I don't.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want no more.
I have two god kids. I'm not god. I have a lot of god kids. I have my sister had kids. She just had the kids, twins.
So my sister got kids. My brothers got kids. All my siblings got kids. I don't need no more.
You don't have no kids, but I have no kid. Now my girl has a kid.
Oh, you got a kid then?
But I want more.
Nah,
I want a boy.
Yo, it's easy to say you want a boy, but it's hard as hell to have one.
Yeah. Like
I have 3 girls. Like, you don't think I wanted a boy since the first one? And I'm sorry to say that. Shout out to my daughters. I love them.
I think I know my first kid gonna be a boy.
Well, you got it then.
I know it's gonna be a boy, but I know I'm probably have one boy and the rest girls.
That's what usually happens. Like, my pops got mad girls. I'm the only boy.
Really?
Like 8 girls or something like that. I'm the only boy on my father's side. My mom's side got 2 boys.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, you want to take us out here, man? What's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we good, man. Just ending off like, be positive, be yourself, man. And thank you for watching, man. This is episode 4.
Could be 3. I have no idea, man.
You can't lose track of this.
Yeah. At this point.
So, man, sign us off.
Yo, it's your boy Kiddo Stones, aka Kofi. Weedston.
It's your boy Mrblacc, aka Chocolate Ref. And together we are the
Sped Ed Kids. Sped Ed Kids. I'm gonna learn how to say it in Spanish.
Facts.
I'm gonna learn.